rock up real high in that. The farmer in.
Liddell.
The farmer in.
Liddell.
Hi-ho, da dirty do, the farmer in.
Liddell.
This come along is about done. Grr. I think we're about there. Good grief, y'all. Okay. Now I just want to put it behind the truck and tow it through town. Ay, This thing weighs way more than I do. Yeah, I'm not getting it to go anywhere. I'm just glad that it's finally given up. We win. All right, we finally got it. It's cut off right there. We broke it, we twisted it, we treated it like a nasty dead tooth. And now we just gotta figure out how to get 300-pound stump out of the ground. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you, sir. Get you some of that.
Go ahead. You're tight. Up. There you go.
Okay, so moving on to bigger and better things. This here is the, for lack of a better term, corner of our property. This fence line runs along the road, as you can see. This one actually is not 90 degrees, but it's the property line. The road cuts through at a funky angle. But as you can see, we've got a very overgrown fence line. We're gonna have to trim all this stuff out so that I can see down this to make sure it's straight. But not only that, I can't even, that looks like the fence line there. So it's more along lines of right here. And if you just come follow, too fast, straight down, we're on the wrong side of the tree with that last little bit. But as you can tell, that's also been put in somewhat recently. So anyway, we'll get that figured out and clean it up. For right now, I'm going to start at this post and I'm going to start marking all the way down. These posts, these T-posts are put in at kind of almost a random intervals. So I'm going to measure out, we'll say that that's, I'll get on the other side of the fence and see if I can't sight where this is really supposed to be. But I'm going to put a big, like, telephone pole type thing, I hope, right here. And then a wood post, a cross brace, we'll exit in. So that's a good solid corner. And then on this side, I'll put a wood post as well. And then every 10 feet, I'll put another post. But on the 50-foot mark from this corner will be another wood post. The reason I'm doing that is because I want to be able to set up 50 by 50 by 50 by 50 paddocks so that we can do rotational grazing. Obviously, we're going to have to clean this kind of crap up too. A lot of cleanup to do. The last ice storm got us bad, but I have to admit, before that, we have not cleaned up this fence line much. And then along probably 2 foot up is going to be hot wire. And then like it is now, as you can see right there, the top 2 strands will be barbed. So let's get to cleaning. I think I'm going to bring the trailer down here later and we'll just start loading this stuff up. For now, I'm going to start at that corner and start measuring out. Good grief, briars everywhere. So that last spot that I marked is actually at 200 feet. 208.9 is the length of one side of a square acre. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and put another wood post right there, and we'll make a real good indicator or whatever that is going to be 1 acre from that corner. And then we've got probably another 100 feet or so to go down the other way. But that'll give me a good distance judge of what an acre looks like. And I think I've got enough wood posts to go with it. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go loosen, take off. I'm gonna set the end of the tape measure free. Okay, so I am using a T for a T-post. That's pretty self-explanatory. This one actually just happens to line up quite right. Not all of them are. And then this right here is what I'm signifying as right there, put a round treated wood post. I don't know if that's any kind of standard, but that's what I'm going with. That's what I thought of. That's what we're using. Alrighty then, that's that. All right, guys, this is the giant hole left by the stump that we finally got out. What a beast. Yeesh. All right, so now I've got to level all this junk out, putting it in said hole so that we can open up the gate. Because as you can see, if that gate starts swinging, it's going to stop right there, and we need it to go all the way over. Anyway, we'll have fun with that on another day. It's getting dark. If you can't tell, the bugs are coming out. Time to call it. All right, guys, it is a new day. We are going to have to wait for the locator service to come by and tell us where the telephone lines are that run along the road over there. So we're just going to clean up along the fence line like we had talked about the other day, and we'll probably go ahead and call this video right here because it's just going to be a lot of loud and a lot of brush. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. God bless.